Hi everybody, I'm Jean and welcome to Light Up Within. So today we are going to complete our yogic breath. Okay, so we've already gone into the abdominal breathing and the thoracic breathing, and today we're going to move into the final stage, which is the clavicular breath. Now, whether we're looking at breath from an Eastern or Western perspective, or looking at the space of the psychology, okay, so let's look at it from this way. Now, if you actually look at therapy and, for example, the psychotherapeutic approach, breathing and the ability to be able to be still with yourself is such a necessary part of the process. Why? Because as the Western space of breathing really holds, is that breathing is all about connecting to your soul, connecting with who you really are. Breath is life. So when we are really going in depth into our breathing and learn how to breathe effectively, not only are we creating that space of connection within ourselves, but we're also learning how to really take in life a whole lot fuller. Now, looking at it from a therapeutic perspective, the ability to breathe, the ability to be able to observe your breath and be still with your breath is so important, because in order for the unconscious to really start coming up and to really hear what that part of our voice is saying, we need to be able to be still with ourselves, and we need to be able to be okay with the silence within. And what the perfect route and avenue to that space is the ability to be able to breathe. Okay, so before we even go into the advanced breathing forms, we have to learn how to actually breathe. Okay, so and I will go over this again with you, the 3 stages. The first stage is looking at the abdominal breath. You're breathing in your nose, down your passage into your solar plexus. Now the solar plexus is going to be now giving you a inhale, it's coming out like a balloon. Exhale, it's going back in. So breathing in, coming out, breathing out, going back in, and you feel that up and down movement. Now, when you're looking at your thoracic breathing, you're putting your hands on your rib cage, you're feeling your ribs, okay, and you're breathing in. Now, instead of it going up and down, you're going side to side, okay? So breathing in, you're not coming to your solar plexus, you're staying here. So it's a shorter breath, breathing in your nose, no mouth breathing, coming down, do you see how my fingertips are sliding in and out? Okay, that's the breath. Okay, now we're looking at the clavicular breathing. Now the clavicular breathing is all happening here in your chest area, your collarbones, and you're going to feel a very small, okay, lift of your collarbones, your neck, your collarbones, your throat. This is the area we're focusing on. It's a very short breath. It's not as deep as the abdominal. It's not as intensive as the thoracic. It's a very short breath. It's that final breath a runner takes when they're exercising, that extra additional breath that they need. Okay, so if you bring your hands onto your collarbones, you're not bringing your breath all the way down here, you're just bringing your breath, you're inhaling through your nose, you're coming now and breathing in this space. So breathing in, and you're putting your hands on your chest, and you're just feeling a small movement happening in this area. Okay, so this is best in the beginning and as a beginner to really practice it lying down, because it gives you a lot of variety to be able to practice that inhale and exhale. Okay, so now the yoga breath works like this: breathing into your belly, then your thoracic, then your final breath, then going down, breathing out, going in. Okay, so you're breathing in from your abdominal, your thoracic, your clavicular, breathing out, clavicular, thoracic, abdominal. Now, in the beginning, this breath is really challenging to get the grips of, but you'll notice the more and more you practice this abdominal breath, the more and more easier it becomes. And it's absolutely incredible because the aim is to help grow your lung expansion. How beautiful is that? Because if we can grow our lung expansion, we can go so much deeper into our other forms of breathing. So that's the goal. Breathing in, okay, so coming now and doing the final round, let's do it in a lying down posture, and I'll guide you through one round, and then that's something that the invitation is to really practice that abdominal breath. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, so lying down, finding your space, beautiful. Okay, bringing your hands onto your solar plexus. Okay, you can't really see me there. Breathing into your belly. Your belly goes up. Breathing into your thoracic now, your ribs go to the side. Now breathing clavicular. Your hands come to your chest. Now breathing out clavicular. Breathing out thoracic. Breathing down belly. Okay, so you go abdominal, thoracic, clavicular. Clavicular, thoracic, abdominal. Right. Okay, so that's the process, and then you've got it. So practice that, and that is the key. And it's so simple. It's breathing. So that is the key to really untapping and connecting with your deeper forms of yourself. In a Western space, that is the breath, the life, okay, what we need for yoga to go deeper within ourselves. But most importantly, when you're sitting in the therapeutic space, in order to tap into that unconscious space, to connect with that super ego part of ourselves, we really want to go there. So the breath is the entry point. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know, and thank you so much for joining me with this yogic breath. Okay, bye everyone.